Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome back to my channel, AC Shaman TV. And if you're new, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. This reading is about Toni Braxton and Birdman. They were engaged, but now they have broken off their engagement. So I wanted to see what is going on with that and maybe why they have broken up, why they're no longer together. And so let's see what we can get. A card that flew out, financial and material changes. So there might be some financial issues with the breakup or regarding the breakup. So we'll see if it comes back again. Okay. What is happening with Toni Braxton and Birdman? Please show us. What can we know? Please show us. What is the energy between Toni Braxton and Birdman at this point? Please show us. What is going on with Toni Braxton and Birdman? What is the energy between the two of them at this time? We have transformation, the death card, an ending. The energy between them is they've called it off. They have ended their engagement. They're no longer going to be getting married. So how is Toni Braxton feeling about this situation? We have emotional withdrawal. She's withdrawn from the situation. She's stepped back. She's moving on. She no longer wants to deal with whatever it is that has ended it. But she's saddened about the situation. She's very disappointed about whatever it is that has caused it to deteriorate. Let's see, how is Birdman feeling about this situation? You have patience. He might be thinking that there's still hope, that maybe if he's patient, he might be able to win her back. He's trying to balance things out, trying to figure things out. He's trying to remain hopeful. He's still thinking there's that possibility. Show me more about how Toni is feeling. She's ready to move forward. She's ready to move on. She's not waiting any longer. She's focused on her career and just focused on moving out of this situation. For it's too much. She didn't think she would be having to deal with this situation. How is Birdman feeling? He's hopeful. He's really hopeful that that they could get back together. He's staying very optimistic about the situation. So I'm wondering, because he's so hopeful and he's trying to be positive and trying to, cooperate with her wanting to break up, that he is hopeful that he can win her back. Whereas she's already moved on in her mind. She's moving forward. She's not going to go backwards. What caused them to break up? Can you show us, please? Somebody was feeling trapped. Someone was feeling restricted, not feeling free to do whatever it is that they are wanting to do. We have harmony. They were feeling trapped in the relationship. They were feeling like the connection that they have was suffocating, was not giving the freedom that they had hoped for. And there's some communication issues. They're not being able to communicate, and maybe that communication was difficult because they were feeling trapped. Was it Toni that was feeling trapped in the relationship? She was definitely feeling some obstacles, some challenges. She was feeling not very secure. She was feeling quite uncertain. She wasn't feeling very supported in the way that maybe he had supported her before. And so it was difficult for her to continue to feel assured that he was going to continue to support her, that he was going to be there. Was it Birdman that was feeling trapped in the relationship? For him, it seems there's something to do with finances. Maybe he's he was being too free with his money. We had seen some financial challenges before, so maybe he's too free with his money, and she's not feeling secure about that. Maybe he spends his money too quickly, too easily, and she needs more security. So maybe she was feeling that she was trapped, or she was going to be trapped in a situation that could cause some financial issues in the future, and she wasn't feeling secure about that. Can you tell us more about this relationship and why they broke up? Truth. A truth came out. A truth came out about something that made Toni decide that she wants to move on. Some kind of clarity came for her. Some information came to light for her. And it was regarding their relationship. It was regarding their commitment to each other. some truth regarding their relationship and their commitment to one another came up. And it had her looking at things a little bit differently. It had her looking at the relationship from a different perspective. It had her looking at him from a different perspective. There was a lot of conflict, and she was feeling defeated. She was feeling very conflicted. But she felt that it was too challenging. Whatever this situation is, it was too challenging to continue. We have material and spiritual prosperity. This has something to do with money that has come to light for her. I think she was really concerned about her future and her material prosperity, that she was not feeling comfortable about. We have fertility, and she didn't want all the fruits of her labor to go to waste, that she wouldn't be able to reap all of that, all the hard work she's put into it. She didn't want it to die off. She didn't want to lose it. And I think she was really concerned about losing it. So whatever it is that caused her to break up, I think a lot of it has to do with finances, and something that had come to light, something that, like a truth, came forward, and it made her realize that she has to make different decisions. And maybe she was feeling trapped, and maybe she's known about this, and the clarity that she got made her realize that she doesn't want to be trapped in this type of relationship or this type of situation. And so the best thing is to be able to move forward. Is there any additional information we can know about this relationship and its breakup? We have wisdom. This was about her getting some advice and some guidance from somebody. Someone who, maybe a spiritual advisor or somebody who helped her in making this decision. We have temptation. So there was definitely something not healthy in this relationship, something that was toxic, that was brought to light. We have solitude, and so she went within and did some reflection, did some contemplation, and decided that it was important for her to connect to herself and to move out of this situation, for it was not healthy for her. And so she made that sacrifice to separate, to move on, and and to leave this situation alone. So that's what I've got for Toni Braxton and Birdman and their broken engagement. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.